What's going on, guys? Rhino here with Rhino's Stuff, and as I mentioned in the previous video, I'm going to go boom, boom, boom right back to back and just do 3 products in a really quick video. They're 3 things that I think are pretty darn cool. I have unboxed them, I have used them all, and then I kind of put some of them back in the box and yada yada yada. Here's the first product. We got a giant black silicone mat. And this right here is actually meant to be used in a refrigerator or underneath a refrigerator. So when you're defrosting, this will collect the water. It's got a nice lip here. It's about 1/2 inch tall. And check out just the size of this. It's not meant for a full-size refrigerator. You can see it's a little bit dirty right now because I have actually used this. It's meant for one of those little mini fridges that you sit on top of a table or on top of a surface of some sort. Or heck, even on the floor. That's where mine usually is. But it also serves a different purpose. I am going to be using this underneath a resin 3D printer. Not only will it be able to hold the printer on it, so if there's any spills coming from the printer, it'll catch that, but it also catch the stuff off to the side. So when I'm cleaning them up and getting them wiped down, there's going to be more than enough room on my surface over there to collect it here on this silicone mat. And I think that's pretty cool. The price is pretty good. It's comparable to the regular mats you can get that aren't this big. So yeah, if you want to check one of these out, links are going to be down there in the description. It's pretty darn useful. Second item we've got here is the key finder. So this is very similar to an AirTag or whatever you want to call those things. Yeah, you got these little discs here. You attach them to whatever and you can track them using the remote, and it's pretty wild. You got the base for the remote. You got the remote here with the red button, green button, blue button, and purple button. Yeah, you press the button and it goes and makes a noise. Got some little sticky doodads here so you can stick these things to things that aren't keys. And we got the little key fobs themselves. Whoop, whoop. Just some nice looking little discs. So let's see them in use. I heard them all. Let's go find them. Dog treats. All right, one down. We found it! Found my favorite pillow. And we found Doug Trio. Nice. So yeah, I mean, color me impressed. It works through walls. It works like 30 feet away. They work pretty well, and I was able to find my Doug Trio. Next up. So can you guess what it is? Yeah, it's a hoodie. But not just any hoodie. You can see here I've got a little button. It says heat. Let's get a close-up of that. Because this thing can use a battery pack, and it's got these little things all the way up and down and all around it that keep you very warm. And yes, this is out of a box because I have actually been wearing it. We have had temperatures down in the 30s and 40s for the past couple of weeks, and yes, this thing does heat up very nicely. I'm actually really impressed, and I have kind of made it kind of gross, which is why I'm not going to do very many close-ups. I do have some outside shots, though. The brand name here is Cadet. It is very comfortable. I got a 3X and it fits me like a 3X, so it is very big and snug. And you can see I'm sitting here in a fairly cool room with 2 fans on me, and I'm starting to sweat. Even without the heating element, it's pretty stinking warm. But let's check out the heating element. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of misspoke. It's not a heating element, it's a battery pack that runs the heating elements. So yeah, here's your battery pack. You got your USB-C charger here, USB-A on one side. It's got the nice little purple doodads inside. It means nothing when you're just doing power, except that it will power up a little bit quicker. And it is a very good-sized power bank. Got your little LEDs here on front. I haven't used this too much, so you can see here, it's very dim under all of my bright studio lights. All 4 lights are lit up, so yeah, it's still got a full charge on it, and you can charge other stuff with it. And you've got 3 temperature settings. You get them to them by pressing that little button on the lapel. You get 10 hours of battery life here if you keep it at 97 degrees Fahrenheit, which is body temperature. It's pretty warm. It's just like having somebody hugging you all the way around. And I don't think I will ever go above that. I have kept it on the lowest setting every time I've used it. Then you can get up to 108 and up to 122, which is for those freaks who get really, really cold. And you get 3.5 hours time out of that. And just some instructions on how to use it. You put the battery pack in this pocket here. It's like right down here on the left. It's got a cable in there. You connect it up and you're ready to go. You use the little button on your lapel to get things heated up. It's really that simple. And yes, this can be washed. It can be machine washed. However, you'll want to make sure you take the battery out. That's kind of a big deal. Another thing that this does come with, it comes with a little baggie so you can put the jacket in there when you're washing it. And I guess that's kind of useful. It kind of keeps it from losing little bits of fuzz or collecting little bits of fuzz from other things. It's a pretty nice system. As often as I wear hoodies, yeah, I'll probably be washing this at least once a month. That sounds kind of gross. But yes, it's a very nice hoodie. It's my new replacement hoodie for my Mossimo. This thing is comfortable, it's big, it's, flowy, and it heats up, so it's going to be like a really good jacket there in the winter. I'm really impressed. Cadet made a pretty cool jacket. Links are down there. Just a quick look at some of the stuff here. Yep. A little pile over there. Oh yeah.